it's been quite a while since I have, oh, whatever, I'm not gonna hit anything. There's a big bush that always makes my rear behind me detectors thinking go off. But I'm on my way to work. I'm not sure why. I mean, I know why I'm doing this, but man, it's all a process. I know, but my God, I'm just not feeling this. It's been a long time since I gave somebody this much of my time on a regular basis. I'm really just wishing that I could figure something else out. But such is life. For those of you that don't know what I mean, I took a full-time job. I've been doing it for about a month or so. The job's okay. The people are okay. Everybody's pretty nice. You know, I don't dislike anybody. Well, I mean, even if I did, it wouldn't matter. I just, you know, didn't have any plans on doing this. But you always do what's best for you and yours. You know? And when independent money ain't coming in, you got to figure out how to make ends meet. And as much as I love my boo, I don't care what he says, he can't carry the load on his own. And well, actually, the problem is he can, but I don't feel comfortable with that. I don't want anybody to solely take care of me. And you know, I feel better about prospering my family if I'm bringing in an income that's equal to, at least equal to his. And there were some points when it was, and there are some points when it really wasn't. And we've always been okay, but still. I'm gonna actually be a little bit late today. But you know, that's all right. I'll take those little 5 minutes and be okay with it, because you know, I'm actually dealing with some health issues that were unexpected, and I hate to say it, but I'm hoping it's not from the job, because I have been dealing with extreme fatigue. And when I say extreme, I mean like come home and just want to go to bed. And you know, when you have children, that's just not something that's possible. You know, I went to the gym a couple days last week, and I never ever had to just will myself into a workout, like literally just sit there and talk myself into getting up. You know, I literally changing clothes was tiring me out, and I'm just like, what the heck? I've never experienced this before, so it was something hard to deal with, and it's hard to get used to. But you know, fortunately I found out what the cause is, and so I'm working on towards fixing that health wise. But it's like, okay, well, what made that happen? What started all this? You know, what's the source? And you know, I really hope it's not this job. I really hope it's the fact that I feel like I'm off plan. Is what I really feel like. I really feel like I'm off plan. But you know, I think in my mind I have to work out how to get back on plan. And that's okay. Sometimes, you know, it happens. You do things temporarily. Oh, I said the popo gonna be knocking at your door. You should have been speeding. So here I am on my way to do this 9 to 5, or even longer today. You know, but as a mom, you feel guilty sometimes too, because it's summertime, so that puts a lot of pressure on my oldest child to make sure things get done, and you know, because they're out of school, and it's not really always fair, and you feel that guilt, but at the same time, it's the way of the world these days, you know. It is what it is. People have to, you know, make sure that they can live the best life possible, you know. And I always remind myself that my life is what happens when I clock out. It's before I clock in and before I clock out. If that's, you know, if that makes any sense. You know, this job is not my world. It's not my life. It's what I do to sustain my life, you know, and I just do it till you know, as long as I have to, I guess. Oh my goodness. Got big plans for this year and next year, and you know, sacrifices just have to be made if I want to achieve those things, and I do. So this is my sacrifice. Getting in here, and it's so crazy because, you know, when you're not fear-based employed, and what that means is I can come in here and I can do my job, but I know that if it doesn't work out, I can go somewhere else, literally probably the next week. You know, I know that for a fact. I try not to leave a bad taste in anybody's mouth as far as employers go, so that if I want to come back, I can, you know. And I really just, it really gives you, I hate to say a leg up, but it makes you see things from a different perspective. And you know, I honestly, working here, I kind of feel like a unicorn. If that, I don't really feel like I fit in, but not for negative reasons. You know, I don't feel like I fit in because I'm just different. You know, a lot of people say, you know, I listen to the girls in the morning talking about what reality TV show they watched and what they listened to on the radio and what station in this morning show, and I'm like, oh, I was listening to Oprah or Matthew Sinclair this morning. You know, I was listening even to some of the younger motivational speakers. Karan Bolden, he's a really popular motivational speaker right around in the St. Louis area, and actually all over America. You know, and I don't know much about him, but I'm proud to say he's a very successful young brother. Him and his wife, you know, they're just excellent, wonderful people as far as I see. And you know, I listen to all the Rich Dad Poor Dad seminars. I listen to those things, and everybody else is talking about cornbread and whoever else in the morning, Ricky Smiley. I'm not listening to that. You know, not that it's anything wrong with it, it's just I'm not, you know. And I'm reading a book. I'm not watching reality TV. I'm not watching, you know, I used to have my little Ratchet TV day, where I would pick a day and I might catch up on a few little Ratchet episodes of some Ratchet TV. You know, that was what I did. But I even stopped doing that because it's like, what the hell? And I got sick of seeing beautiful women just trashing themselves. Literally. Like, for what? Now, that's just my opinion. A lot of people don't see things that way. Fine, it's whatever. And you know, some people think it's entertaining to see that, and that's what kind of bothers me, because a lot of people do think that that's entertaining to see other people just tear themselves down, but I don't. Oh God, here I am pulling up to this place. Oh boy, gotta give them my time today. Okay, folks, well, I guess I have chit-chatted as long as I can, because it's time to park. It's time to go in. It's time for me to sit and pretend that I want to be here. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to be awesome.